What's going on, folks? DK bringing some late night StarCraft 1 content. It's Tuesday right now, 11 p.m. for me. I was gonna try to play KCS, the final mission, yesterday, but I was just knocked out tired. And today, too, I was just I wasn't in the mood. I just took a nap, and yeah. So I figured, I guess I'll try tomorrow, or maybe. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, 5-day work is just. I guess I thought I got used to it, but not yet. So I'm just gonna play some chill StarCraft with my friend here again. This friend over here, I did say in the previous video, not previous video, but the video that was kind of different, use map setting video, that he graduated with me on May, and he doesn't start work until the 26th, so he's still like, he's a free man, unlike me. But you know, I wish I had like a break too, like after graduation, like a 1 month or 1 month break. 2 weeks would have been fine too, but nope. Well, what else? Anyway. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna message him real quick. Anyway, let's start with some AIs, I guess, again? 2v6? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a new patch. Now it shows the latency bar and stuff. But unfortunately, my game still lags like hell. So yeah. Anyway. Still 3v5, why not? So yeah, this turn rate. This is the turn rate. So at turn rate as in the latency. I don't know how it works specifically, but I'm just gonna leave it as the default setting, which is in the middle. And yes. And now they also like set the observer slot like close as default, so wow. Oh my gosh, I'm still like having this very like lag spike for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, let's get this started here. My friend has 4 green bars, which means he's not gonna lag. Technically, I'm not lagging too, but it's just the game is like kind of weirdly rendering for some reason.
I read you.
Anyway.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Report for duty.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
So the way the AI works, and like the computers or AI works in general, it'll do 2 things from the start. It'll either go 4 pool, as in you start with 4 drones and the AI will just keep mining until it has enough minerals for a spawning pool. So it's like a Zergling rush thing. Or the AI will just use the default. The AI will use the default build where it just.
Orders, Captain. Roger that.
It just
Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
it makes like hatchery first, and then
Orders received.
what else? It makes hatchery first, and then spawning pool, and make like 4 sunken colonies inside this main base, and then build up from there. But yeah.
SCV good to go, sir.
And of course, that is if you want to replicate this by using the use map setting mode. You have to use the trigger called custom level. That's what all the computers are, the AIs are set to. in a default manner. Oh gosh, the lag spike though. Every time I move my map, it like
Right away, sir.
it's so hard to move. So, and this is one of the reasons why I'm not playing like any bomb maps
I read you.
at the moment. Otherwise, I'll screw myself over.
SCP good to go, sir.
Man, like when I was a kid playing StarCraft 1 a lot back in the days, I used to play a lot of laser tag, snipers, ball lock.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Like I wasn't much of a diplomacy fan, but I'll play that some time to time. I also tried role-playing maps like not RPG, role-playing as in you make your own story and stuff like that. That really, that's nostalgia right there. Like you spend like countless hours just playing, like role-playing with your friends or some strangers. Everything was all pretty laid back back then. Granted, there were some like ragers or flamers or whatever you call it, but it's not as bad as today. And that's why even the level of censorship nowadays in like modern games like this, like online games, is pretty bad. Like back then, everyone was just like, what ifs, man. But nowadays, we got some butthurt people or kids playing this game, playing like these online games, and now they have to censor every little stuff they can.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
And when I say they, I mean the creator of the game. So that is apparent in League of Legends, of course. Dota 2 not as much, but you'll still get like chat banned or like you get sent to low priority pool, which is where all the shitters are in, you know. Are placed for having bad conduct behavior. And what else? I'll make another factory.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Let's see. What else do I need to do? Yeah, just building up here for standard mech build as turns. It's nothing new here. Make like supply depots in advance. I'll make siege tanks too, and I'll start with an early siege tank upgrade. I like to upgrade my units so they become more efficient and effective, especially term mechanical units because their upgrades are pretty good. Attack weapons upgrade. They're just very gas heavy. So yeah.
Add-on complete.
I'll get a vulture first. So, and yeah, I'm not even gonna bother making bunkers and all that. My friend always blocks like this. Good for the Zerg player.
Alright, bring it on! I read you.
Save my gas for the armor upgrade.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Job finished. I read you, sir.
And I'll just keep making vultures here. I'll make tanks from here. 100 gas. I honestly think Terrans are on the stronger side.
Research complete.
I mean, as a Terran player, I still acknowledge that tanks could have been 3 supplies instead of 2, as you see over here. All these units are 2 supplies for some reason. But I don't know, this was like developed back in what in the late 90s. So yeah, I see some Zerglings coming to this direction. Zerglings have a very small collision size, so they can fit through this crack right here, the entrance. Oh gosh, I didn't block properly. What? and this lag spike isn't making things easier for me.
Destination? Absolutely.
Gotta micro better, but
Proceeding.
it's hard to micro with tanks for me.
Proceeding. Absolutely. What do you want? Identify target. Sir.
Oh, whoops. Well, it's a good thing majority of the AI is focused on yellow and my friend here.
Proceeding.
I spoke too soon, I guess.
Proceeding.
Base is under
Identify
attack.
target.
I got properly blocked there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even click my vultures. Oh, whoops, that's not what I would do.
Base is
Anyway, I gotta rebuild a barracks on the Pronto here. Alright,
Base is under attack.
I somehow blocked him, but I need to make a blockage here right now.
Identify target.
I wish I didn't like have this lag spike. I can't even click my units properly.
Identify target.
And I also need to get Vulture Spider Mine here, more tanks for defensive line. I somehow survived, but at what cost? Well, I should build another SCV because I lost one.
Proceeding.
Yeah, we'll make
Absolutely.
we'll lift that barracks over here
Upgrade
to its right position
All right. Bring it
and
on.
keep making tanks, I guess.
Something on your mind? What do you want?
Yeah, if I blocked my entrance properly, those zealots wouldn't have got in here and caused them ruckus. But
Something on your mind?
I feel like they're gonna fit over here too.
Affirmative. Ready to roll out. All right. Bring it on.
But anyway,
Something on your mind? Sir.
I'm thinking of like playing StarCraft 1 with my MacBook.
research complete.
I have a Mac Pro that I never usually use for gaming. Of course, I'll just use that for like schoolwork. But now that I finished school, yeah, it's just I don't have any use for that. So I guess I'll consider using my Mac Pro to play StarCraft 1 at least. Because this lag spike is very hindering my gameplay actually. So, but for a weird reason, like when I play StarCraft, not StarCraft, Dota 2, it doesn't have this kind of horrific lag. But I don't know, guys. I don't know, like. I think my StarCraft 1 started to have this problem, lag spike like this, ever since I updated to 1.18.5 or something like that. That was the version before the extended color got removed for some reason. I have no idea why, but anyway, yeah, I need to make more factories here, like just pumping out units from only 2 factories or 3 is not good. Alright, let's set up more spider mines like here, and then I need to make more gas. And get Chairman Booster. Just think of it as you legalize.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we can make more tanks here, we can make more vultures if I want. I'm using minerals efficiently, somewhat. And it's time to move my SCB soon. We're 3/4 done. Oh yeah, and then if you if you're attacking an ally AI, they'll attack you back.
forces
Something
are
on your
under
mind?
supply
Go
depots
ahead,
required.
ready to roll out.
Anyway, let's see. Let's see if we have 4 SUVs here. Start
Something
more.
on your mind?
Upgrade complete.
Start
Destination
more gas.
delighted to serve.
Orders received.
Anyway, let's see. Let's rally over here. Okay.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
Goliath online.
I might need to get Starport to get level 2 weapons and armor
Not enough
upgrade.
minerals.
Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Goliath online. All right, bring it on.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, let's get more supply depots here.
Comlink online.
Maybe another tank.
Comlink online.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Orders served.
Okay, Red's upgrading already to like level 1 weapons here. Side blade, I mean.
Additional supply depots.
I'll add another supply depot on this side.
Orders
SCV good to
served.
go, sir. Right away, sir.
I might actually need to get an academy here.
Destination
Reporting for
And
duty.
repair all my tanks right now.
Right away, sir.
I'm making an academy for
yes, sir.
obviously
Absolutely. Something on your mind? Yeah,
for the Comsat station.
destination? Yeah. I dig.
Okay, so blue's on the left side of my main base. That's good to
I'm
know.
going.
Pretty sure
Identify
blue
target.
expanded. Let's see. We have
Your forces
excess
are
amount of gas.
Orders received.
Not that I'm complaining, but
Bring it on.
I also want to try to make spider mines between this entrance, unless like if I do get like wrecked.
Delighted to serve. Destination?
Yeah, that's another reason why I need Comsat station for lurkers, especially since I'm dealing with Zerg.
add-on complete.
I'll hockey 1 and 2 like this. 1, 2.
Channel open.
What are you on?
What else do I need to do? Just keep pumping out units, I guess.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out.
Reporting for duty.
I have to save minerals for
Proceed on your mind.
level 2 weapons upgrade.
I read you.
I probably could have used nukes too, but using nukes against Zerg is kind of risky because of
Add-on
overlords.
complete.
But it's good against
Add-on complete.
Protoss and Trend.
Comlink online.
Especially against Protoss if you have EMP and whatnot.
Goliath
Alright,
online.
let's inch forward here.
Channel open.
I'm gonna make another supply depot with this SCV. That's mining gas.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright,
Go ahead, TACOM. Acknowledged HQ.
that's not what I want to do.
TACOM locked.
What are you on?
Channel open. Go ahead, TACOM.
Okay, once now that I started attacking yellow, not yellow, blue, the AI is gonna try to help out.
Target designated.
So that's why I need to make I need to make more spider mines to be honest, but
TACOM locked.
Identify target.
I'll just keep moving my tank line here, I suppose.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, over here is good.
Target designated.
Okay, let's bait out that Protoss unit.
Online.
Yes, sir.
Comlink online.
Okay, the reason why this Goliath is like automatically moving over there is because of the probes over here.
Delighted to serve. Orders served. Yes, sir. Destination.
Add-on complete.
Acknowledged HQ.
Okay, let's see. How are we doing up here? More tanks, more vulture.
Identify target. Destination. Absolutely.
Yeah, looks good here.
Identify target.
the map is kind of like imbalanced, like the way how the Vespene geyser is like located for the expand location, the second expand. So that's why. Oh, but that's not good. I don't have enough. I don't have. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. They go ham. Alright, there we go. I didn't have enough energy for concept scan just now. Just keep reinforcing. Oh, yada yada yada.
SCV good to go,
I'll
sir.
make another factory.
Orders received.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, is that it?
Here comes.
Identify target.
Wow, that.
Something on your mind? Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, okay. I need to make more vultures.
Goliath online.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Okay.
Move it. Absolutely.
Oh gosh, like I wonder what's the cause of this exploit though.
Identify target. Yes, sir.
Calling online.
But anyway, like I was saying earlier, since the map is kind of
Upgrade complete.
unusual, the hunters. This is of course developed by Blizzard, some Blizzard map. The Kespa,
Your forces
that's
are
a
under
Korean how should I say, Korean elite. Oh, got a Dark Templar as well. Made their own hunters map called Hunters KESPA, and it's fairly more balanced.
Yes, sir. Identify
How are we holding up here? Yes, we're doing fine there. More tank, Goliath, weapons,
Modern forces are under attack.
weapons.
SCV good to go, sir.
I always wonder why. Like Archons and Dark Archons, they don't trigger spider mines.
orders, sir.
Is that for like? I don't know. What is the purpose of that? Is that for balance purposes, or is that like, or are they just unique, or what's the problem?
Online.
I have no
Forces
idea.
are under attack. Not enough energy.
Oh gosh.
Destination.
Wow. My friend actually destroyed the allied Zerg.
Orders, sir. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify
That means he like manually aim-click all of it.
Yes, sir. Move it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
Alright, let's move some SCVs here.
Right away, sir.
Goliath online.
I need to make science vessels. Alright, I took out
Identify
the
target.
left side Zerg. And for some reason I see a white building on this side. What is this?
Identify target.
Yo, that's not
Your
cool.
forces are under attack.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Okay. I'm losing tanks left and right
Goliath
here.
online. Channel open. Goliath
Orders,
online.
sir.
I need a science vessel right now.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Proceed.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Absolutely. Proceed.
I lost all my tanks on the left side.
Latitude, sir.
Your forces
Absolutely.
are under attack.
Move it. Proceed.
So very effective use of spider mines there.
Transmit orders. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
We have you on visual. Excellent. Destination, move it. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Calling online.
Good to go, sir.
Oh gosh, look at that. I can't even box click my own tanks properly.
Identify target.
Report for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders received.
I read you, sir.
Oh gosh. They're even dropping too. That's not right.
Orders, sir.
I read you.
Destination. Something on your mind?
Alright, what if?
Is that it? No problem. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. I did. No problem.
They keep sending like warrior units here because they want to expand.
Your
Ready
forces
to
are
roll
under
out.
attack.
Destination.
And I'm running slow on gas.
Receiving orders.
And I need to expand too, surely.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Identify target. Move it. Affirmative, sir. Commencing.
Your forces are under attack. Not
Ready
enough
to roll
minerals.
out. Destination. Move it. Receiving headquarters. Orders, sir. What do you want?
Did they expand here?
Identify target. What do you want?
Here comes Brown
Your
again.
forces are under attack.
I'll keep eyes on that there.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Identify target. Receiving headquarters.
I just heard a Dark Templar song.
Excellent. Affirmative, sir.
Oh gosh, I can't even go
Your
out.
forces are
Bring it
under
on.
attack.
Identify target. Proceeding. I read you.
I guess I didn't
sir.
see it.
Goliath online.
Identify target.
No, yo, that's not
Ready to roll out.
right.
Something on your mind? I dig. No problem. Yeah? Yeah, I'm
How's my friend holding up? Wrecked.
destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving headquarters.
I think we would have won if my friend didn't deliberately destroy the Sergei eye that we had. That's just me though.
Your forces are under
Yeah,
attack.
look at these computers like. Okay, so I see you, White,
Yeah?
and he actually expanded there. Wow, that's.
Channel open.
Yes, sir.
My friend's mining from my base for some reason.
Confirmed.
Identify target. Proceeding. Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Move it. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir.
Alright, well that concludes this part, I guess. Yikes, that was pretty bad. Our APM is pitifully low. Just casual gamer here. Let's see. Which one should I play now? It's 11:40 right now. I work at 9, which means I usually wake up at 7, then I go to work around 8, leave for work at 8. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Another defense map, I guess. Impossible scenarios are fun too, but 30 tank defense. If I like click this, I have to censor what's shown over here, so I'm not gonna click that. I have no idea how these maps are in my folder, but some of these maps are from my like old iteration of StarCraft 1 installation folder. Let's see what else. Like, it's like not very. Got nothing here, but I guess we can try aliens. I guess. Yeah. Let's see. I remember playing this a long time ago too, but I downloaded this from SC Limits because I want to find this, and it was there like just in time for convenience sake somehow. I have a feeling not many people's gonna be on tonight. It's 30 late, so US West. So this game is pretty straightforward. It's like you go into the installation and just follow objectives. And yeah, so you get to pick a class for this map at the start of the game, and yeah, just basically go inside and yeah, okay. Everyone's lagging for some. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see. And those are these 4 things are the mission objectives that we need to do. So once we rescue like a colonist, we need to bring it back to the tank. It's pretty straightforward, but I think I have to play medic. Okay, so I'm a medic, and my friend and that one player is gonna have to choose their class. I can't move my screen. Preserve trigger here. I have no idea who this is, but yeah. Alright, so my friend is gonna be playing something else. This is the food for less dude on the ghost here, and this is the APC, the tank I was talking about. I'm not gonna voice this. Alright. Okay, go up here. Yeah. Alright, so this ghost person is doing relatively fine here. And you notice these aliens do a whopping 100 damage, which means 50 damage to all of us, because it does reduce damage, half damage. And then there's also, if you see in the top corner over there, we can use like an item here, which I will show later on. But so there's a med kit here, and this is the C4 charge, a bomb that we can use later on. No. Okay, gosh, that was close. All right. All right, let's go. Okay, and then this colonist just needs to get back to that area over there. Alright, like so, yeah, okay. Okay. So, yeah, this colonist like, see it, there you go. Good job, a colonist has been saved. I'm pretty sure we can't defeat this. We need a flamethrower or tank. All right. Okay, so we need to just bring a C4 like that and then move my unit like this. But if you get too close to the vicinity, it'll kill everyone. Right. So these are med packs that we can use, and there's also an ammo box, but so you can use. So yeah, so you want to hotkey the med kits like this and yada yada yada. Okay, let's go, boys, let's go. Yeah, this is the part where we might die because there's like a bunch of aliens that come to wreck us. Yeah. Oh. We're gonna lose. Okay. Stay. Alright, so what? So there's gonna be a Zergling that pops out over here? And then... Yo, move! Oh, okay. Oh. I don't think we can... Yeah, see, this is what happens. I could have sworn the attack pattern they would like come all the way over here, but I guess they stopped over here. Okay, whatever. That concludes that, I guess. I'll play like one more. Okay, here's my another friend. Oh, yeah, man. I guess I'll sleep around 1 today. Is this even recording? Yeah, it's recording. I guess I'll upload this tomorrow while I'm playing KCS or something like that. I don't know. After I get back from work. I guess I should probably add this guy. Oyster is life. Yeah. You notice over here, like on my friend list, I just added my another friend here, Oyster is life, but it doesn't show like what channel he's in. Is because he didn't add me back. In order to see if that person also added you back, it has to have this the status called mutual. Then you'll see like where that person is in the channel, and it'll show like in the chat, like, oh, this friend of yours like joined the game or created a game or whatever. So, and you can do this by doing this command /FA, then enter the name. But since patch 1.18 Blizzard is kind enough to just put this like button here, which I think is very helpful, but it doesn't. You can't add in game. So if you want to add in game, you have to just type this and just put whatever. And another difference between this version and the standard like 1.16 that many StarCraft 1 players been using over the past like 8-9 years is we can like check our own profiles. At least not yet. I'm pretty sure they'll address, Blizzard is gonna address this whole thing once the remaster comes out. I honestly thought SCR would be released like sometime like this month or something. I guess it will be released next month or maybe later. Some people on the forums are speculating like it's gonna be released like in like December or something, like late this year. I just can't imagine gonna be tax season again. Well, I still got half a year left, but still just feels like time's going by real fast. It's exactly been like 1 month since I graduated from my university. I'm sure it does fly fast. Anyway, what are these guys doing? Are they chatting on Talk? Yeah, Talk is just like a free like chat like software app service where you can also do video calls. And this is like mostly what Koreans use, and some locals, I guess, but mostly Korean people use Talk. The official name is called Talk, but yeah, everyone calls it Talk, just the short name. Anyway, let's see what's going on. I guess my friend's still looking for. He didn't even tell us the game name. I guess he had all his like downloaded maps from previous StarCraft version. Let's see, let's join this game here. Random control, okay. So this is how it is, huh? started. Getting some lag here now. Shit.
What's up?
12 Brewlings versus 12. 12 Brewlings against 3 Zealots. Pretty easy, I guess. So basically, what this map is, you basically get by bringing a civilian to this beacon, you get like random set of units, and you have to like somehow micro your way against each round, like set of challenges, which may vary. Like see, like this friend here got 3 beginnings, which might be a bit tougher. I mean, this is still unbeatable if you control like this. Brewlings need to 4-shot Brewlings. Unfortunately, though, my Zealots just 2-shot them. What happened to my other friend? And he got an Archons. It's just so this is all, like I said during the chat, like all luck dependent. And this is the same person who made Individual Random Defense. That man's pretty fun too, but it takes a while. Okay, 6 Marines. And we get High Templar. It's a very unique map design here. Let's see. Are they coming yet? Yeah, that's a done deal right there. My High Templar didn't even take any damage. Easy game here, 2 Lurkers.
Hey there, I'm going.
Comlink online.
I only got 2 Goliaths against. Okay, he got it worse.
Systems functional. Acknowledged HQ.
How do you even do this?
Navcom locked. Target designated.
I mean, Goliaths can outrun these Zealots, but
Navcom locked.
like at my
Acknowledged HQ.
level, this is gonna be hard.
Navcom locked.
And my Brown had 2 Lurkers again, but that's pretty much impossible.
Confirmed. Navcom locked. Confirmed. Target designated. Acknowledged HQ.
I guess my friend with 3 Marines and a medic
Navcom locked.
somehow defeated this challenge. I guess he used a choke point somewhere in the map.
Target designated. Acknowledged HQ. Confirmed. Navcom locked. Acknowledged HQ. Target designated.
Oh, wow, this lag spike though.
Acknowledged HQ.
How y'all doing?
I'm waiting.
Okay, what are we up against?
Very well.
How do you even defeat that? Like, all this stuff.
Want to turn up the heat?
Bait out the vultures first?
So be it.
This seems kind of impossible. Okay, never mind. It's easy. It's relatively easy. Let's see what's happening with my friends. Pretty standard there. It's a lot easy.
I'm waiting.
I think he's gonna lose. My other friend's pretty good. This guy over here.
Something on your mind?
1 Reaver against.
Is that it? I did.
Gotta set up Spider-Mines right now. Okay, don't have enough time there.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, and then even if you cloak, they're gonna see.
What are you on? Yeah?
that's a done deal here.
Oh, is that it?
My friend lost.
Yeah.
He's doing fine too.
I read you, sir.
Howdy, no sweat.
10 goals and 5 medic. So, just literally got a tank with my Ultralisk. Cause goals do like 1/4 damage. And just have it focus fire like this. Oh, okay, my friend lost it.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, let's remake. We didn't lose a single life. Alright. Okay. Let's remake here. Or oh, okay, he has a new map. Alright. Why do I have a feeling it's gonna be the same concept with different layout, something like a different version? It's past midnight now. I used to like sleep around like 4 a.m. or even like the next day playing games like a madman, but now I don't have the vitality to do that. Becoming more lethargic or something. Age gets to you, I guess. Or cannon defense perfection. I'm assuming we can use stack. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you need to basically get Hydralisk. That's from my muscle memory though. And the way to get Hydralisk is by getting the way to get Hydralisk by using the civilians here. Or did they nerf the Hydralisk?
Howdy, all
Okay, we
right.
can't get them yet. Okay, that's very weird. But yeah, the point of this game is, even though the map name is called Sunken Defense, don't get sunk calls because they're pure crap. Let's see, let's go like... And then if you block, the enemies will also try to attack our building, so you gotta be careful with that. Did I turn off music? Why is it not? Okay, now it's okay.
How y'all doing? Sure thing.
So we get Hydralisk here, and yeah, everything kills or you are new civilian to buy on you, yada
Hey
yada
there.
yada.
I'm going. No sweat.
Basically, rule of thumb, just get Hydralisk. Yeah, pretty sure we get Hydralisk. Or again, I don't know. This is all ground units actually. Yeah. I might actually invest in battle cruisers. This is a bit different from what I imagined. Okay. Yeah, so the first round is very straightforward and easy. Not too sure.
Hey there.
Hard to say, actually.
Howdy.
Check it? I don't know, it's very... The Hydra is gonna suck against, like, Zerglin. Hard to say, actually.
Hey there.
I'll
Sure
just
thing.
invest
Don't
in...
sweat. What's up?
Yo, what?
Hey there. Howdy. Alright, sure thing.
No, I'll actually get battlecruisers.
Good day, Commander.
Because this seems good.
Take it slow.
Yeah, one-shot this, I think.
Hailing frequencies open. Make it set a course. Set a course. Hailing frequencies open. Set a course.
Okay, let's see.
How y'all doing? Yep.
I'll invest
I'm
more
going. Yep. Alright.
here.
How y'all doing?
Wait, what?
Receiving transmission.
Yeah, this is why this map is intended for 6 players. I like before I started recording this, I took a nap for like over 2 hours, which I was gonna just take a 1 hour nap and try to record KCS, but I just felt really tired and I even drank coffee after that. But I'm still, I don't know, I'm still kind of sleepy for some reason. Got bags. Got bags under my eyes. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is going on here? We just... How do you play this? Going on here? I can't. What is going on here? Building so slow at building too. How do you even... Wait, what? What is going on, yo? I think I know how to play that. No. Is it me or is the music sound kind of? I don't know. I guess Oyster's life is making a new game. Yeah, for some reason the sound is kind of okay. There, but it sounds better now. Yeah. For some reason, the sound was like on kind of low. I don't know why, but now it's all okay. I guess I'll just play this one. I go to work tomorrow. Today was a busy day. Filing for state taxes, SWT, Form HW14. Yada 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 for all clients. It's a hassle, it's a long process. Because I have to deal with each client's routing number and account number and whatever, and gotta calculate the numbers too. It's a monthly filing thing, but yeah. Call it a night.